and girls.
Hello.
Miss Caitlin and I just got back from the beach.
Yes, we did. Do you know what we got with us? We got some sand.
I'll show you. Oh, it makes a fun sound too. I don't know if you could hear it. Maybe not. But this would also be a good time to use your pet pictures. Which one did we use at the beach, Miss Caitlin?
Well, let's see. What did we see at the beach today? We saw a sand castle.
We did.
Can you find your pet's picture of a sand castle? Good job. You know what else we saw at the beach? We saw some shells. Can you find your picture of shells?
You could either point with your finger or turn your eyes to the picture.
You can even put them in a field of two. Can you find the shells in this field of two?
I'll show you.
Here they are. Now to get our sand in our bucket, we used a shovel. Can you find your shovel? And then we have a picture of a pail. And that is what we used to bring our sand back with us.
You know what we were not able to bring back from the beach, Miss Caitlin?
What did we not bring back?
The sand castle we made there.
Oh, yes.
But we did bring back some sand. Is there anything that we can do so we can make a sand castle, maybe at home?
Sure. I actually found this great recipe online that we can utilize some ingredients that you may have at home with you to make your own sand castle. So the first thing we're going to need is
I know. Sand.
Sand. And we need 4 cups of sand, which we already put in our bucket for you. The next ingredient we're going to need is 2 cups of cornstarch. So here's our cornstarch, and we put it in our measuring cup already. So we have 2 cups of cornstarch. The next ingredient we're going to need is some flour. So we have 1 cup of flour already measured out. The other ingredient is some water. So we need 1 cup of water. And last but not least, we need a drizzle of oil. So we have our oil here.
And this is when the fun part starts, because the kids could help during this time.
Very true.
They could either use a shovel, or what else do we have?
We have a spoon
I
too.
love the way we modify when we're at home.
Also, if you would like, you can also use your fingers.
Good idea. How many fingers, preschoolers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Use them all.
We are going to use a bin that we have here to mix all of our ingredients together. So first, we're going to start with a bucket of sand. And feel free to help at home. You can pour all these ingredients into your bucket as well.
The sand feels nice.
Yes. Next, we're going to pour in our cornstarch.
And let the kids feel cornstarch feels different than the sand. The sand is granular. The cornstarch is silky smooth.
Next, we have our flour. Looks a lot like cornstarch and might feel pretty much the same as well.
I'll let you know. Kind of similar.
Okay. Next is our wet ingredients. So we have water here. Let's see what happens when we pour our water in.
Well, nothing's happening. What do we have to do?
Stick your fingers in there, Miss Lorraine. Let's see how it feels. Gotta mix it together.
I better put it on the table. We're getting in there.
I bet it feels different now, huh?
It does. Maybe we could show the kids if we turn the camera just a little bit.
Sure. Look at that. It looks like we're mixing it all up together.
Some people love to get their hands all dirty.
That is true, especially preschoolers,
And
I'm
some
sure.
people don't.
We have one more ingredient to mix in,
Which one did we forget?
the oil.
Oil. Check.
We need a little bit of oil. So about a teaspoon, just a drizzle. There we go.
And
A little more. And then we can mix that in as well.
ooh, it feels so nice. It doesn't feel too gritty like the sand by itself when you add in the cornstarch and the flour. And look what's happening now. So we added all the ingredients, so when we squeeze it, it holds its shape a little bit. That's how we can make the sand castle. But if you don't want to make a sand castle, I bet you there's something else we could do too. Isn't there a different way to modify this?
Yes. Now, if you have some shells at home or some fish, we can put them in the sand. We can bury them.
Mm-hmm.
We can find them. We can count them. But if we don't have any of those things at home, that's okay too.
Then what'll we do?
We can find other toys to put in there. So here we have a baby Elmo
So cute.
we found, and we can put that in our bucket.
Elmo is red.
I also found this shape.
We saw that shape before.
Yeah, do you know what it is?
I did. It is a triangle.
You are correct. And this triangle happens to be the color green.
Right.
So we're going to put that in our bucket also. And then we also found this shape.
That's a different shape.
Yeah, do you know what this one is?
When you look up at the stars at night, that's what you see, a star.
Oh, all right. And this star happens to be the color yellow. It's very bright, just like the sun. So that's going to go in our bucket as well.
That reminds me of a song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Well, today it's in a different spot. It's not up in the sky. Can you find it, Miss Caitlin?
Oh man, look at what happened. All of our items are buried. And now we have to dig around and find some of them. Let's see. Oh, I didn't find the star. But do you see what I did find? I found the green triangle. I guess we'll have to keep digging around. Let's see. Nope. Is this the star? No.
No,
It's
that
our-
is not the star.
It's our red Elmo. I'm sure it's in here somewhere though. Let's see.
Tell Miss Caitlin where to look.
Let's see. Oh,
I think she heard you.
here it is. We found the yellow star. So you guys can have fun finding all of your items as well.
Oops. That was a good job. Thank you, Miss Caitlin, for sharing that with us.
You're welcome, Miss Lorraine. I hope you guys have fun at home.
Remember, look for our video tomorrow. Another fun day at the beach.
Bye, guys.